Fernandes leads the line. There's lots of things to be interested in, actually, in this lineup. Yeah. Don't forget, we're live here until 10:30. The highlights follow on after that. But
it is a journey with a proper purpose. Of Kane and Son. Joe Hart gets a game in goal. In fact, only in midfield for the Australian international James Holland. A really purple of officiating there. He earned a lot of favour with fans for setting up a face. 10 years this week since Gareth Bale went stellar. But it is a bit of a maze. It's a long old trip. But out here, seeking to make their Thursday appointments a real positive.
Out of side here that should be motivated. You know, some looking for fitness from an attacking point of view.
In by McCall, and not a long one. Here's Harry Winks back in the Spurs midfield, and Doherty back.
Right for Doherty to
just to take. By Mora. Bale shaken off it. There's a moment to record him. So, maybe on in retreat. Long been yearning, that is to say, someone who can be considered, Jermaine.
And it's a little burst of pace from Gareth, really.
So Mellor's corner, it got a nick at the near post. Tellhammer, 50 years old, was actually appointed manager of Lask. Free here. And he's hung it up for Vinicius.
Pocket of space, but he's got to do better here. He's free.
On what was not just a momentum
touch. Now Lucas Moura's got that in the bag, but stages. We will see.
Spot for Reguilon in this competition. No lines on the screen. He's left wing back for Lask. British art, so in action against Zorri.
Didn't get it, but
Vinicius, nice take, and he slipped it in for Lucas Moura.
It's on a plate for him. There you go, fellas. Vinicius has occupied that left-hand side.
Vinicius on debut, and Lucas Moura, who he did.
4 more games kick off at 8 o'clock right across all of our channels. There's also highlights this evening as well. Don't forget, if you're a Sky and a BT TV customer, you can download the BT Sport app, which is good actually on a night like this because you can flip between all of tonight's games. You can also rewind to watch any moments you may have missed. Mesut Ozil has already shared the news this evening that he's watching at home and he's gone for a 4-1 win for Arsenal. Are you as confident as him, Martin?
I think I'm even more confident. I don't even expect Arsenal to concede tonight, so maybe a 4-0, Jake.
Owen?
I think any away game in Europe is tough, and I think a win would be great, clean sheet, but I'm taking 2-0 now. I think that's more than enough.
OK, well, plenty of confidence in the studio. I wonder whether that's echoed in the commentary box, and that's where we're going to go now, because Karen Carney is there alongside Steve Bauer. Good evening to you both.
Evening, Jake. Evening, everyone. So the European road begins again for Arsenal, and it begins in front of 3,000 fans in the Austrian capital. As Alex Lacazette leads. Nketiah was waiting, that was behind Lacazette though in this competition on a couple of occasions. Tonight he was also won the Europa League as the offside flag goes up against Pepe. Saka didn't make that. Arras with the cross, away by Cliff. Rapid Vienna activity. That was a foul on Lacazette.
Some early signs there from Rapid Vienna. They're just going to get the...
Buntas, the top scorer, showing his pace and indeed touch. And he was fouled in the end by Cedric. 20 goals he got last season. The Greek international.
Partey straight in there. Every pass he's looking at is forward.
Saka a little bemused.
A poder adiantar os encarnados e a bater de pé direito e já está! O primeiro é para o Benfica. Bednarek ficou estático a ver a bola entrar.
Pewnie i piłkę do gry nogą Bednarek,
Bardzo
nie było
dobra piłka.
spalonego. Teraz świetnie rusza Lech, jest szansa i Sapczyka na podanie! 1-1, kapitalna odpowiedź Lecha.
Ale piękne zagranie Modera i bardzo dobre zachowanie Skurasia, który był na...
Era subida de Gilberto. Está na face atrás da grande área, tira um cruzamento. Darwin! Que categoria! Já andava.
Atakowały no, podobnie przez cały czas, bo tak jak mówiliśmy, Lewa pod koniec pierwszej połowy zaczęła nam się podobać. Tak jak teraz Skóraś! I Iszak patrzymy, nie ma spalonego. Od razu spojrzałem w kierunku asystenta. Nawet jeśli arbiter pomylił się chwilę temu, to najważniejsze, że teraz gol uznany.
Em cima, sempre alto.
E a qualidade dos adversários foi a mesma, de uma equipa...
Não vejo que esta equipa seja muito mais forte que o Rio Ave.
não é mais forte. Do ponto de vista físico já é.
Sim, mas em termos de jogo não vejo que seja mais forte.
Desde a fase inicial arrancado o Rafa, depois o Darwin fica com a bola, com calma. Vai o Gabriel, o Pedrinho, o Gilberto. E foi muito bem o Rafa, ganha a linha de fundo e tira o defesa do caminho, que é difícil, porque normalmente se queres cruzar forte ela bate ali no pé. Ele picou a bola.